Okay guys, it's 6 in the morning. This is Colin G, day 1 of the Power Stroking GetDiesel Nutrition log. We're going to check out some mixability and taste and then hit some cardio. It is 1 hour before my workout. So in true fashion of actually following directions, we're going to be reverse loading the NosEther and only doing 1 scoop of the hardcore to assess tolerance. Okay, so I have already shook up the tubs and we are going to go with the NosEther first. These are filled to the brim and the powder stinks a little bit, so I'm curious to what that's going to taste like. Boop. Sorry guys, I had to set you down. Alright. It took me a while to find these scoopers too. I have my whole hand in this tub. Boop. So I'm just going to go 20 whole ounces of water here. Excuse me, because I am doing cardio before I lift. It is leg day today. I'm really hoping this gives me clean energy and a hard energy, not... I don't want to get cracked out. There's some that I've taken in the past, like Hyper Max, and even with 1 scoop, that stuff has put me out of my mind, and it really doesn't help me at all with training, so... Dip that into there. Woohoo! Almost a disaster there. Did you guys see that? Let me sit. It's really hard to get all this stuff done one-handed, guys, but we're getting some new video equipment here soon, so... Alright. Let's take the... Okay, so I got the lid off, and I got a frothy shake here. So, taste test. Thank God. With all of that compounds and craziness inside of these products, I thought it was going to taste like a wet brick. I was really worried about that last night, thinking that I was going to get screwed in this log and get stuck taking something for over a month that I hated. But it has a very slight aftertaste. There is absolutely no floaters so far. It's dissolved other than this foam. You saw I only shook it a couple of times, and the taste is a little bit like Kool-Aid without the sugar in it. So far so good. Let's see how it treats me on leg day. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we are at the gym, and so far I got a good, strong, clean energy. So let's get ready for some legs and see how long this lasts, and then I will give a update here after we're done. Okay guys, that was leg day. So overall, first day, taste is good, mixability is great. The ingredient profile on the short term seems to be jam-packed full of goodies. Good news is it did not taste like a wet brick. Like I said, it tastes a little bit like some unflavored Kool-Aid. I work out in the morning fasted, and I take my pre-workout before I do my cardio in the morning. And it was easy on the stomach, despite all the things that were inside of it. And so far, I'm pretty happy. It gave me good, clean energy all the way through my workout. I did some max out on some leg presses. We did, in the video that you saw just a few moments ago, was 315 box squats with a band. So that went pretty well. Got a little wobbly, but that's my stabilization. Nothing to do with the pre-workout. So overall, first day is good. I'm excited for the rest of the log. I'm going to be taking that NosEther on off days, and we'll see how this goes. So far, great job. Thumbs up. Stay tuned.